Good morning, campers. Day 3 on the Florida Trail. You guessed it, we're back in the water. It is 7:18 a.m. We are literally just getting started. Got water right at the edge of camp, so we are expecting this pretty much for the next probably 6-7 miles until we get to the highway in various forms. So this video won't be too long. Probably won't get a lot of video until later today because it's a little dangerous to walk with camera in hand. So enjoy it while you can. Shoes did not dry out, socks did not dry out. They were full of mud last night. I'll try to take some video of that when we get there because it'll be more of the same at the end of today. All right, I'll check in with you. We're gonna take a break, hopefully at Thank God Island in 3.5 miles. We're not very far yet. We're only moving about a mile an hour, maybe. But I think this is what is called the Black Lagoon. Kind of get a little around the edges here. I'm trying to just focus on where I'm walking, so hopefully I'm not pointed straight at the ground. Gotta get an action shot. Prove to your wife that you weren't just standing still. Ooh. We made it to Thank God Island. Give me your best. I'm happy to be here. I can't wait to get this pack off.
Yeehaw.
Whew, let's go. Back to water aerobics, Florida Trail style. This is even slower going than in the water. Although it is starting to dry out a little bit on top, but phew. After 5.5 hours of walking through anywhere from ankle to knee-deep mud and water, whew, I don't know that we're probably not done, but we've reached some dry ground, so maybe we can make up a little time here. Oh my gosh, that's exhausting. Well, we had about a 1/4 mile of dry-ish ground to walk on. And then we're right back in the mud. And now we're back in the water. But we're almost to a camp where we're gonna take a break right up there. There's green trees right up in front of us. Should be where it is, Random Camp. Hopefully we'll be there in just a few minutes. And just like that, we're on solid ground. Approaching Random Camp. Oh my gosh, I need a break. We don't have that much farther to go to get to the highway. Less than 2 miles. But I need to sit down and take a break for a few minutes. And there, look at that, a bench. Oh, beautiful.
The bench, the bench.
Larry's coming. Ooh, that was tough. we're not done, but oh man, that was rough. Yeah, have a seat on the bench if you want. All right, folks, there it is. You can see the highway up there in the distance. That means we are done with the swamp. Woohoo! We would normally call this the last mile to town, but we're not going to town. We are going to a rest stop where we're going to clean up and get rid of shoes and all the mud and everything that's in our socks. Oh, it's going to be glorious. Oh, man. Okay, almost there. Maybe 0.4. Going through the gate, that means we're almost there. Oh, trail registry? Is it in there? Yeah. All right. You gonna fill it out? All right. There they are. Successful swamp hiking shoes and socks. The shoes were old already and falling apart, so they're going in the trash. Wait till you see what the socks look like inside. Whew. All right, here we go. Let's see what they look like on the inside. Good stuff right there. Look at that. All that caked on the bottom. Woo. Let's take the insert out. Oh, look at that. Good stuff.
It's all dark inside.
Yeah. Okay. And look at that.
Your insert is trash.
That's great. Woo. Yep, they're going in the trash. Let's see how much falls out of them. Not much.
Big clumps.
Yeah, big clumps, but it's all stuck to the bottom of the sock. Because that's not just sock, that's all mud. Just caked. Caked in there. Oh, yeah.
That's why we're not keeping them.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not keeping them.
Let's see what it looks like. Oh, get that off there. Oh, more inside. Yeah. Woo. Okay, they're just coming out. Ah. All right. Well, that's one. All right, here we go. Ooh, lovely, lovely. Look at all that good dirt. Let's get a close up on that. Oh yeah.
Guarantee this is what's bad.
Oh, the.
I don't know how I'd accumulate all of it at my ankle.
Huh.
And then
We even cleaned these socks out last night. This
okay,
is
so
just
look
today.
at that. That's
Yeah, all down in the toe. Yeah.
And then my foot is just.
That's 6 to 7 hours of hiking in the swamp today. Just non-stop water.
There's my insert.
Insert. All good and caked on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's in there.
Trash shoe.
All of it's garbage.
All right, there you go.
Good decision. Willingly carried.
That's right.
A brand new pair of shoes to get through that nonsense.
There you go. All right. All right, here we are. Welcome to the wrap up for day 3. Big 3 on the Florida Trail. Today was, I know it's only 3 days, but today was the toughest day that we've had yet. And I mean, we've all done through hikes, and that was a pretty tough day.
That was a brutal day.
Yeah, for all of us.
It wasn't bad. Just kidding.
I don't think I've ever walked in water for what, 7 hours?
It was 6-7 hours of just mud and water, mostly water, and you can't see what's under your feet. I mean, you could see because you were leading. You could see what was ahead.
The thing is, though,
But-
the mud is still so
Right.
thick, you have no idea what's under the mud.
Right.
So so.
Yeah, so while you can see, you really can't see.
No.
And once you walk through it, then Larry and I couldn't see anything. So
All
we
right.
were just, kind of trying to communicate. Hey, there's a stick there, there's a branch, there's a
uneven.
rock, there's
There's a hole.
right.
but we got down to where if we did a mile in 1 hour, that was great.
Yeah.
Whereas we normally do 2.5 to 3 miles in
Right.
normal hiking.
On regular hiking. Yeah.
So that was very challenging.
It was, huge challenge. I mean, and we were talking before. I mean, my legs are sore in places that I've never been sore in, and I think it's just the resistance of the water. It's crazy. I mean, imagine doing water aerobics in your pool for 6 hours straight. That's just.
So
it
we
was
started
crazy.
With a
about
30-pound pack.
Yeah.
With a 30-pound pack. Yeah.
So we started about 7:15
Yeah.
and just hiked 3 miles, which 3.5.
Well, we thought it was 3.5. Ended up being 4. Yeah.
But that took us 4 hours to Thank God Island,
Right.
where we finally took a break. There is no place else to go. It is
That's it.
water.
Yep.
If you
Water
get-
and Cypress.
If
That's
you get
it.
tired, tough.
Yep. You got to keep
Absolutely
going. There's
true.
nowhere to stop. Yep.
Yes, and it's mentally exhausting as well because once again, like you said, you have to constantly worry about where you're putting your feet. You
Right.
cannot break attention at all,
Nope.
or you're gonna fall in, and that is worst case scenario.
Yeah. There's no letting your mind wander at all.
No.
Yeah.
So we got to Thank God Island, and then we pushed another 2.7 ish.
We took a break there. Yeah. Then we pushed 2.7 to
which
Random
was
Camp.
enough. yeah.
That was enough.
Took another break for like 15 minutes.
We didn't really see the camp, but there was a wonderful bench that we all took. it was so nice just to have a bench to sit on. That was
And it was
fantastic.
dry land too. It was
Yeah,
lovely.
yeah,
it was like
great.
a nice 0.2 mile stretch of just
Yeah.
trail.
Yep.
It was great.
It was wonderful. Yep. And then we had 1.7 to get here to this Highway 75 rest stop, and we're on the north side.
It's on Alligator Alley, is what the
Okay.
locals call it.
Yeah.
So we rolled in here 4-ish, I want to say,
Probably a little before 4, I
3:30?
think. Yeah. Hmm.
and it's now 5:30. So
Right.
we have been here cleaning up, and we just had dinner.
Yep. Took care of our throwing out our shoes and
I kept mine. I cleaned them up.
and
You threw, you
I
threw
threw my
socks
socks
away.
away.
yeah.
I wouldn't want those.
And trying to clean ourselves up too, just trying to get some of that swamp stuff off of our legs and feet, and it's nice just to have fresh water on your face.
Yes.
But after
Oh.
3 days, we really turned into hiker trash.
Oh yes.
Yeah, in 3 short days.
Yeah, it didn't take long at all. Yeah.
It's so filthy. We're
Yeah.
so filthy.
We're dirty, we smell, and
Yeah.
it's only 3 days. Yeah.
So we're at the rest stop. We have probably about 0.3 to go
Yeah.
till we look for a spot to camp.
Yeah.
It's not where we intended to get to today. We were hoping to get to another campsite about 5 miles away, but
Nope.
swamp was
It beat us.
but we beat it. We got out of it.
Well, we did. We finished it. Yes. Yeah.
In one
But yeah.
piece.
That was
Yeah.
the goal, day 3, right?
Yeah.
Was to get out of the swamp.
That's
so.
right.
So the thing about it is we got to be flexible.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, every day you just got to make decisions for that day and
Yep.
in the moment. So yeah, quarter mile or so right behind us. We're gonna find a camp spot for the night, and then we got a long day tomorrow, but it'll be a very different day. So
Hopefully.
Hopefully dry.
yeah, should be dry. Should be good cruising miles. Hopefully, we don't. Obviously we haven't been on it yet, so we don't really know. But
Right.
just from other people's videos and stuff, it should be a good day. So we have about 17 to do tomorrow to get to.
Seminole Reservation
Seminole
Baptist Church. Yes,
Yeah.
they host campers there or hikers there.
Yeah.
Lovely. Can't wait.
So that's tomorrow. Yes. Oh yes. Shower, maybe some laundry.
Absolute laundry.
Yeah. So should be a good day. So all right. So we'll see you then. Unless anybody has any
Good.
big stories to tell. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we heard a gator today off in the distance, but
We didn't see any.
We didn't
That's
see
okay
any. Yeah.
though.
But
We were in their environment, so
that's
rather
right.
not.
That's right. All right. So that's a wrap for day 3, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Okay. Bye.
Later.
All right, gate number 2. Our campsite should be soon on the other side. Woo, fun trail. All right, and here is our campsite for the night. It is just about dark, so a little hard to see, but it's a beautiful night. This is just a little service road, a quarter of a mile from where we just were at the station, at the roadside. What am I trying to say? Anyway, the rest stop, yeah, the highway rest stop, thank you. And yeah, we've got a beautiful sunset going over here, really nice. But yeah, it's just kind of an overgrown path coming back here to these couple of tent sites. So that's us for the night. Talk to you tomorrow.